Hello, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be using the March kit again from Anika's Creative Closet. And I just love the greens in this kit. And I love that she gives you a lot of florals and sticker dots and date covers and decorative stickers. So I'm just going to go through here and see which ones I would like to use. I think I'm going to use these florals and date dots and trying to see which decorative stickers I would like to use and what else I would like to use in this kit. I know I want to use the shapes stickers and the boxes there, and trying to see which decorative sheet that I want to use. And then I'll go ahead and check on the other side to make sure there's not any stickers that I want to use there. But again, I want to use those circles or shapes and the boxes. So checking out to see if I want any of those decorative stickers, but I think I have everything that I need. And going to go through these stickers and see which one I want to start with. Now I know I want to do a circle, kind of cut the circle in half for the bottom there. I don't know if I want to go across the bottom or just do the corners, but I think I want to use a little bit larger stickers, so I'm going to use the Shades of Green book because I believe they have bigger circles in there that I can cut in half and either use across the bottom or on the corners. And so I'm going to choose this green sticker here, the second row there. And again, I'm going to cut it in half and see if I want to go across the bottom there or just the corners. So trying to decide what I want to do, kind of move my camera, so I apologize about that. And I'm going to cut this in half and then kind of place it on the bottom there. I think I'm going to start in the corner and then just decide if I want to go straight across or just use the corners there. So I'm going to start on the left corner and kind of place that right there. And then decide if I'm going to go straight across or just the corners. So I like the way that looks. It's something different. I'm not used to doing that. And here I am trying to decide, do I really want to go across? But I think I'm just going to do the corners there. So I'm going to place this one on this corner. Now one side I'll place a planner doll, and then the other side I want to place a quote. So I haven't really done this before, but I see them in other planners, so I want to try this out. I'm liking the way it's starting. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite washies, and I think I'm going to place the florals on the sides there. Now it's going to take quite a bit of room, so I might not have a to-do list this week, and it'll kind of cover up my Sunday, but Sundays are a relaxing day for me anyway. Now, I don't really care. I just kind of rip this washi because I like it imperfect. I just think it gives it character. And the florals will cover most of it, but I want the washi to kind of stick out from the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing on Sunday, and I'm going to use my tweezers to kind of get it up. But again, I don't need it perfect. I kind of like the rip look. I just think it gives it character. And so I'm just going to rip a piece to go on this side. And I like the way it looks when it's like this natural, jagged, washy look. So I'm going to place it on Sunday. And like I said, Sundays are not very busy for me because I like to relax and kind of have a planner day and a relaxing day. So it's okay for this week. But I do need enough room to kind of document church. So like I said, I want the washi to stick out from the bottom, so I'm going to place the florals on the top of the washi, but give myself enough room so the washi can stick out. So I'm going to start with the left side and kind of place it over, but give it enough room so the washi can stick out. So I'm going to move it up a little bit and then place that down. And again, I won't have a running to-do list. I kind of go daily anyway. So I'm going to do the same thing on the right side and have that washi stick out from the bottom there. And I'm loving the way that looks. I haven't done florals on the side in quite some time, so I'm liking the way it looks. And like I said, this takes most of my Sunday, but as long as I can document church and a little bit of the to-dos I have, I'm pretty good with that. So I'm going to cut off some of the washi sticking out, and I'm going to cut and trim that floral there. Now, last week I didn't get a chance to decorate. I'm going to have to back plan that. Had a little bit of bad news, and so I'm kind of dealing with the news, and so I'm going to have to go back and back plan that, but struggling here to cut off the washi, and I just need to trim it a little bit so it doesn't stick out. And again, I'm loving the way that looks. It's different. I haven't done this style in quite some time, so I'm really loving the way this is looking so far. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and look for a planner doll, and I'm going to get it out of the shades of green. And I like that Anika puts these planner dolls in the front of the book, and so you have a couple of quotes and planner dolls. And I like that she gives you quite a bit. I just love using these planner dolls. I think every spread I have has a planner doll. And like I said, I love that she gives you quite a few to choose from. I'm liking this one in the middle on the bottom, so I think I'm going to go with this one. The planner doll has short sleeve, and it's kind of getting a little warm weather here. So I'm kind of going to go with the short sleeve. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to place it on top or on the side there? But I think I'm going to go on the side there so I could still see the bottom of the washi strip I did. Yeah, I'm loving that. And then on the other side, like I said, I want to put a little quote there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this quote that says, seasons change and so do we. You know, with everything changing right now, I like this quote. And I don't know if I'm going to place it off to the side or maybe over. I think I like the way it looks going over that. Yeah, I'm loving that. Yeah, I like the way that looks going over. And like I said, it says seasons change and so do we. So there's always room for change. And now I'm going to use the butterflies. I like the green butterflies that she placed in here. And I'm going to go ahead and place it throughout the spread. I think this week I'm going to go one toward the top, the middle top. And then I'll do one a little bit lower on the other side. I think it gives it a little character there. But yet leaves enough room to kind of write throughout the week. They're small enough to be able to write around them. So, yeah, I like the way that looks. So, one up high and one lower. I like the way that's kind of coming together. Now, on the left side, I kind of want to put something over the semicircle or half circle. And so I'm trying to find something small here to kind of just go right a little bit over it. And I think I like this little candle here. And so I'm just going to place it. It just kind of makes me feel like it's a little even or coherent. So I'm going to place that right over the half circle there next to the planner doll. Now, it's not a lot, but it kind of balances it out for me. Yeah, I'm liking the way that looks. Now I'm going to go in and go ahead and get the box to notate church on Sunday. And I'm trying to think if I should go over the floor, like church is at 8:30 in the morning, but I don't know if I want to cover my florals. So it doesn't matter to me as long as I document it. Yeah, I don't want to go over the floral, so I'm just going to place it toward the bottom there. I just need enough to document church and a little bit of what's going on Sunday. So I like it there on the bottom, and I still can see the washi there. So that it looks good. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the date covers. I think I'm going to use the green here, and I'm not quite sure if I want to go over the actual dates or just a little below there in that space. So I kind of like it beneath. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with it across the bottom there. And I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera so that you don't have to see me do all that. And I like the way that came out there. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the date dots. I've been using the date dots lately, and I'm loving the way the date dots look. Kind of addicted to that right now. I'm not quite sure if I want to use the green or the gold there, but I think I'm going to go with the gold because we have the green date covers there. So I'm going to, because I struggle with these little date dots, I'm going to go ahead and place the first one, and then I'll do the rest off camera so that you don't have to see me struggle through that. Yeah, little tedious for me. So those came out great, and you didn't have to see me put those down. So now I think I'm going to go ahead and use the green Tombow and go ahead and document when I would like to do YouTube. And I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and on Sunday. And then I'll just put a little dot here on the bottom when I have to edit and then post. I forgot that with YouTube, you always have to edit the video and then post it. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back in because I do like to announce my YouTube video on Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that so I do not forget to post on Instagram. And then on Thursday is payday, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. And I forgot to mark in on Monday. I do have an after payment due that day, so I'm going to, it's for afterpay, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight that as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the pen and go ahead and write in the YouTube, or actually I'm going to go ahead and document my afterpay so I don't forget that. So I'm going to go ahead and use these stickers, and then I'm going to go ahead and document my payday. I love that I have these stickers. I need to find some YouTube stickers and maybe some edit and post stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and document that. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in and write in the YouTube and the edit and post. And like I said, I'm trying to get in the habit of doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But it's time consuming. And with my going back to work, trying to work out the schedule of going ahead and recording, posting, and editing, and then trying to remember the Instagram post, and then documenting church there. And like I said, I'm trying to get in this habit of doing that. I love the way this came out. It really looks good. something different, and writing in edit and post there. I completely forgot that I didn't write that yet. So writing my edit and post, and like I said, trying to get in the habit of getting the schedule together. After going back to work, I broke my ankle in the beginning of January, so trying to get in the habit and a schedule to post on YouTube. Well, I love the way this came out. It's very different for me. And thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to like. Thank you.